Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you what you could expect from Singapore Airlines Premium Economy on their A350-900. Please follow me on Instagram at BrandonJohnson10K for behind the scenes looks at content that I will be reviewing in the future. So this is Premium Economy on the A350-900 on Singapore Airlines. You have a 242 configuration in Premium Economy. I was seated in 33K. So it's a fairly small premium economy cabin, which is good. I guess it gives it a little more intimate setting. So we take a little bit more detailed look at the seat. So on the seat, you did have a pillow and blanket waiting for you. Headphones as well. Unfortunately, no pre-departure beverages here. So as we look at the seat, here you've got the headphone jack, a USB port to your left side. You can see you've got the pad in there. This light, that's light is a little annoying. It gets in the way quite a bit, especially if you've got broad shoulders. So you see here, you've got a place to put a cup there. Got a little storage space up front. Here you've got the pouch in front of you where the safety card is. Down here you've got the footstool that comes down. Fortunately, I did not have a seatmate, so not gonna say I was able to stretch out, but yeah, it was a little bit more comfortable. I guess it gave the illusion of more privacy. There's the Inflight Entertainment screen, USB port on the screen as well. This side, you've got a coat hook. As we look to our left, this is where the tray table is. So the tray table pulls out like so. And fairly good sturdy tray table there. You've got an indentation for a cup there. Not that that's going to help much if it's going to slide off, because the indentation isn't that deep. Also to your left, you've got the in-flight entertainment remote if you choose to use that. I prefer using the touch screen. And down below here, you do have a universal charging outlet. And if you look up, you do not have individual air vents, unfortunately. And to your right side is where you have the seat controls as far as the reclining goes on the seat. I thought the pitch is fairly good. So you do have recline in the back row, if you were curious, because this 33K is in the back row of Premium Economy. And there's the footrest that does come out. And here you kind of get an idea of the pitch, but I'll tell you, it's pretty comfortable. This seat is probably the most comfortable seat I've had in Premium Economy. I got some good rest on this seat. So here's the bedding, closer look at the blanket and the pillow, which will suffice. Now, this is SQ392 from Singapore to Istanbul, so about 11-hour flight there. Got a squishy pillow, and you did have a small amenity kit. I'm not going to do a separate post about this because all you have is toothpaste, toothbrush, and socks. No eye mask. So I'm going to leave you with the takeoff, and I'll be back to talk about more on the flight shortly. Okay, so let's take a look at the bathroom on the A350-900. Now, it's the bathroom here. You're essentially sharing this with economy passengers, but pretty standard bathroom. Nothing special to report about it. You do have some amenities left out for you if you need them, but other than that, it's just a bathroom, as you might expect. So one thing I do love about Singapore Airlines is that you can order your food previous to your flight, no matter what class of service you're flying in. So that's a great thing there. So I'm gonna leave you with the menu for this flight, and I'll be back to show you what I actually ordered. Okay, welcome back. So what I actually ordered here, I had for dinner the egg noodle char siu with curried cauliflower and braised duck. Cheese and crackers were served with this, with along with the bread. So this was all served on one tray. So you got the appetizer, the main course, cheese and crackers, bread, and whatever beverage you chose to drink, all on one tray. For dessert, got the cookies and cream ice cream, always a tasty treat. And after the meal service, they did pass out some bottled water. As many of us were sleeping on the flight, but I did catch that. As far as breakfast goes, here is what I had for breakfast: the masai lemak, served with fruit and yogurt. And again, another beverage service offered with that. I thought the food was very good. Here's a look at the Wi-Fi options here. So you do get complimentary access if you're a PPS Club member flying in economy or premium economy. Now, if you're flying in premium economy and you're a PPS Club member, you get 3 hours complimentary, but you have to have your Singapore Airlines KrisFlyer number in the reservation there to access that. I wasn't really interested in using the internet, so I didn't access the internet, but those are the options and the options to pay for it. I'll leave you with the Inflight Entertainment here, so you can take a look through that, and I'll be back shortly with my final thoughts. Okay, so I wanted to give you my final thoughts on this premium economy flight on Singapore Airlines. Really another great experience with SQ. Thought the service was very good, and the seat, honestly, it's the best to this point premium economy seat in regards to sleeping. Very comfortable. I got some good sleep on this. Maybe I was just tired as I was going through this crazy review trip that I was doing, but nonetheless, the sleep was great. The one quirk about the seat is the light on the left side. It could be on your right side depending on where you're sitting. It's a little bit of annoyance because you can't really move it out of the way. It just kind of comes back in the way, especially if you have broad shoulders. I thought the food was very good. Again, you had the Wi-Fi options on the flight, in-flight entertainment, and the amenity kit that you saw. Now that is something I did have to ask for, so that wasn't proactively left on the seat. So you do have to ask for that. Although it's not a lot of things in the amenity kit, but again, you do get a toothbrush, toothpaste, and socks. So, but that was my experience on SQ392 from Singapore to Istanbul. As always, I do appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with a friend. Thank you.